sitting here with KeKe Wyatt, the mother, the artist, the extraordinarily awesome woman. This is definitely going to be a treat. We have a couple of questions to ask her. Some from the fans, and then some from me and family members, basically, just to let you get to know her a little better. We know her very well. So tell me a little bit about the EP and what inspired the message behind Lie Under You.
My EP is, of course, not a whole album, but it's a very short 5-song album that is songs that I wrote along with my right team and a couple of producers, which consist of people from Grand Hustles Camp, which is Chaz, and then I have Dominic Gordon, which we call him Dom. Let's see, I have Chuck Harmony on there. I have Claude Kelly, which is a wonderful writer, and myself. And the song Lie Under You was produced by Chuck Harmony, but written by myself. And it is basically talking about my you. You know, what I mean by my you is everybody has a you. And my you is Michael Jamar, of course. And just everything that I do, I think about him. Like the song says, basically, I'm in my living room talking to my mother and I'm thinking about him. Or I'm in my kitchen cooking eggs and bacon and I'm thinking about him. Just, I mean, it's just the story of my you. And everybody has a you, whether it be your mother, your sister, your brother, your children, your whoever. My you happens to be Michael Jamar.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So, me knowing this personally, but I want you to explain to everyone else. I thought this question was awesome. You are a natural comedian. Have you thought about being a comedian or taking on comedy?
I think that comedy is something that I definitely want to do, and I really would love to become a comedian. And I do think that it would be a strong point for me, a strong source, because I am retardedly silly. I'm a dork, and it's something that I like to do. And, you know, making faces and different voices. And a lot of people don't know that I can talk with different voices and different accents.
Okay. Once again, I get this all the time. We all do. I actually have, you guys don't see them, but I have 2 other brothers in the room with me right now. So can we just get a little bit, just a little segment of the baby voice and maybe
Andy
a
Boo.
baby eye or...
Andy Boo.
Hello, everybody. My name is KeKe Wyatt. How are you today? You sons of bitches. You're a dirty ball, bitch.
And that is a small portion. Amen.
Oh, then I have my old grandpa.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love it.
And
Okay.
then, hold up. They not ready for my most favorite.
What is it?
Fire Marshal Bill, honey.
Oh my God.
You ready?
Yes.
I gotta do the neck and all.
Oh Jesus.
I stuck my finger in a socket.
Ew, ain't that ugly?
Take me out. Take me out. I love
Who wants
it.
to die?
Okay, so this is a very it's a question that I know the answer to, but I'm going to ask it. Will there be a tour for KeKe Wyatt, the brand?
Okay, honey, of course you know, because you're going to be on it. Hallelujah. Honey, doing your own set. Amen.
Okay. Shh. Don't tell the world.
Whatever. They about to know if they didn't know.
Okay. There is a tour.
Absolutely.
Don't sleep.
At all. Or you'll never wake up.
So this is a very intimate question. What does
scared.
God mean to you?
What does God mean to
What
me?
does God mean to you?
Every breath that I take, me, my life, my family, my children. God means my everything to me. So without him, I would be nothing. And without him, I surely will fail. And without him, I will be like a
Ship without a
ship.
sail.
You see what I'm saying? And it's not, it's a real thing for me. It's real. Without God, I really would be nothing, and I would have nothing. But because of him, I do have the breath that I breathe. I do have my gift, which is my voice and just me. I wouldn't have my husband. I wouldn't have my family, my children, my brothers, my sisters, my mother, my father. Just my everything. Everything that means everything to me. So
God is all.
all that and more.
Yes, God.
Oh.
So, last one for the KeKe Wyatt team, which is the household, the family, the friends. This is the last question. How would you describe your fans if you could describe them in one word?
If I could describe my fans in one word, it would be awesome. Because I just love them and I think they're awesome, and it's because of them that I am who I am. And a lot of people don't understand that. They so Hollywood that they don't understand that if you didn't have fans, you wouldn't be you. Just like Instagram or Twitter or whatever, if you don't have those followers,
Doesn't mean anything.
it means nothing. If people don't love you enough to buy your music or watch you on a show, there's no ratings, there's no sales, no record sales, there's no nothing. If they're not calling and requesting your song on the radio, it's not being played. And believe it or not, half these these jockeys for different radio stations and carrying on, they're fans too, and they play it. And the program directors at radio stations, they're fans. So because of them is why I'm KeKe Wyatt today, not because of KeKe Wyatt. It's because of my fans. Well, God, of course, first, and then my fans. So my fans, what I would say is awesome. Is the one word I would use to describe them.
I love your fans too, because the ones that I have been able to interact with love you beyond, oh my God, words.
It's weird. They love me like I love them. So
And that is a beautiful thing.
it really is, and I feel very honored, and I feel
Grateful.
very grateful.
Okay. Yes. When we come back, we're going to have a few more questions for you all. I hope that you're ready, because I am. Okay.
Me too. Yes, snap.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Keever West. So now we're going to dive into the fan questions. We're going to start with lady_bug_Shonda. She asks, what motivates you to keep going and never stop in this industry? What keeps you motivated?
And this is a question from my Instagram, KeKe_Wyatt. I would have to say the thing that keeps me the most motivated is my fans and my love for music and my strive to be at my best. So, which is to write everything that's on my heart and that kind of best and carrying on.
Okay, no, that's awesome. Okay, so Maxi Soul. This is spelled Maxxisoul. She asks, besides your family, do you feel you have genuine friends in your life?
Besides my family, do I feel like I have genuine friends in my life? I would have to say absolutely, because I have a friend in Jesus. And he is my friend above all friends and family. Now, as far as physical flesh beings, I would have to say, yeah, I do. I have a few, very few. I can count on 2 fingers.
Okay, I love that. Okay, so the next question comes from Miss Nene 714.
Come on, Nene.
MZ.
MZ.
MZNENE 714. That's your name. She
Okay.
says, why do you make all them faces on the show? I love them though. Smiley face.
I have to be honest. The reason why I make all the faces on the show that I do make is because I don't even realize that I'm making them. And that is just the truth. I honestly don't even know when I'm making the faces. I sometimes think with my facial expressions. And you know, when we were little, Mom and Daddy used to beat my behind. Hey, look at that lady like she stunk. Well, honey, because she did stink. So because she stunk, it was like, she stinks.
Queen Steph 25 asks, would you do a gospel album?
Would I do a gospel album? Absolutely, because that is a part of my roots. And without roots, a plant can't grow. So I have to do that, which means I have to water my roots with the gospel album. Absolutely.
That's beautiful. And my last question is coming from Mona_boss. Who is your all-time favorite female vocalist?
Oh my God, that is so mean to ask
But
me
if
that
it would be
question.
your all-time favorite, if you were stuck on an
all-
island and you could only hear one female vocalist, who would she be?
That's
You
so
gonna say
mean.
Dorinda?
I am gonna say Dorinda.
Dorinda Clark
But
Cole.
I absolutely love Kim Burrell, but I would have to say Dorinda. She just gets me there every time. I don't know why, but it's just something about her. I think I just like altos because I'm a soprano. I just like altos, and when I hear altos, I just get all into, and that would be gospel. Can I do secular?
Okay, absolutely. So who? Okay, we got the gospel favorite female artist.
My
Dorinda
gospel
Clark.
favorite would be Dorinda Clark Cole. honey.
Secular.
My secular would be. This is so mean, but I can't help it.
Nikki Gilbert.
Well, hold up now. I love Nikki
I know.
Gilbert, but I love Faith.
Oh, Faith Evans.
Faith Evans.
Absolutely.
But hold up, don't sleep, because I love Mariah Carey.
Yes.
You know I love Mariah. And if I could say country, it would be Shania Twain. She just speaks to my soul, my heart, my mind, everything. And she's just the shialto, honey, the shialt. So I would just, honey, somebody just needs to be born with all those voices in one throat, so that if I was ever on a remote island, then all I could hear was one person, would be that person.
That sounds like an iPod. Okay.
Okay, Mother iPod, honey. I would love Sister iPod.
Yes. Well, that is going to conclude this. Thank you guys for watching this. We're gonna do a blog. This is going to be something that I try to bring to you more than just 1 or 2 times. And once again, I'm just so happy that you love her as much as I love her, because I get this every day. Okay, this is
Don't you
who
get tired
I get.
of it?
I can never get tired of KeKe Wyatt, honey. Okay. So thank y'all for watching, and Tune in next time on the Keever West blog.
And y'all look
Kisses
out for my new
everywhere.
artists on my new label, Erotic Entertainment, Keever West.
Shout out to Erotic Entertainment
Yes.
for signing your boy Keever West. You just may hear something this year. Don't sleep.
What Teddy do? Turn down.
Turn down.
No, turn up. No, turn down. Why turn up when you can turn down?
Thank y'all.
Deuces.